So right now, this is the most profitable yield farming pool on Solana. And I opened up a small pool just based on the volume. So currently we're earning around $163 per day off of only around 2 Solana. So I put in $340. So we're down $4. We're pretty much break even. So we got $4.18. Give it a few seconds and it will start going up. So it's $4.19. So the profit on this pool is a very, very high. Now, how it works, I'll quickly explain, is we are providing liquidity. So we put in some Solana and we put in some GOAT into this Orca pool. Yeah. So the Orca DEX, and people are trading it. This is the Orca DEX, and you can see the volume 15, 20 seconds, blah, blah, blah. Every single one of these buys, we will be accumulating a fee in it. And we earn the fee in both Solana and we also earn it in the GOAT token. So from here, we've earned 0.0127 in Solana and 5.6 in the GOAT token. I can harvest this whenever I want. I can deposit it. I can compound it like so. So I can just add that into the pool. In fact, I've got some in my wallet. I'll add it in now. So I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, how to actually compound, because this is a highly, highly profitable pool. However, the risk is if the price dips down, our balance will obviously fall. There is also another thing to look at with this, which is we have a range. And I have a very conservative range of about 10% each way. So if the price falls out, the white line is the price. If it falls out of this range, I won't lose anything. I just won't earn a yield until it's back in. So I've essentially got a little bracket that I'm playing with. If the price of it falls out, so about here, I think, or maybe lower, I'll lose out. Now, the reason I entered this pool is one, because it's highly profitable at the moment. And two, if you have a look at the range, this is about 20%. And I can't see it falling out of that range too much in a very quick succession. This will probably hold for a while, I think. Around 20%. It will stay in this range. If it goes above the range, I will probably exit and sell and then decide if I want to buy more. However, what we've got is a profitable pool. So we're going to take advantage of it. We've got $100 million in volume. How much of that is real? I don't know. Again, our balance is going up. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and how to even find pools that are profitable. So what you want to look at is fees. The fees indicate how much everyone's earned from it. Now, do not go in and just purchase all of these because they got high fees. What you need is three things. Number one is you need a good entry point. Either the chart is high volume and stable, like GOAT, so it's just going sideways, and you're just accumulating fees and you're not dropping too much in value in terms of your principal balance. And also you want something where second part is it's a good token. It's got good liquidity. There's a lot of hype around it. It's not dying off. That's what you want. So Frog is another one that mooned overnight. Popcat is another one that's holding stable. But these are the ones you want to look at. So for example, if you go into GOAT and you want to put 1 or 2 Solana in, I put 2 Solana in. And what you've got is two options. You've got full range and you've got custom. So the full range is less. However, there is no range. So there is no little bracket that you stay between. So if you put 1 Solana in of Solana and 1 worth of GOAT, you will earn $4.80 per day estimated. That's estimated. The fees are off the volume. So if the volume decreases, you'll earn obviously less. And there is a fee to open a pool, not to deposit, but to open a pool. So this is something you want to look at. I tend to avoid full range unless it's very early and I'm creating my own pool, but that's a separate video. So here we have where you're going to earn most of your money. So the longer the range, let's say it's 50%, the smaller your amount. However, the longer you're going to hold, you can obviously adjust accordingly. If you think the price is going to go up, you can make it longer. And if you think that's the floor, you can make it smaller. However, if you do a small range, like 10%, which is deemed quite small, you're going to earn $93 per day just based off $300. Now, if you want to be really, really strict with it or very risk averse, you can earn a lot more. I think that pool was 5% I had. Now, if you want a 1% range, you earn a hell of a lot. You earn 600. So you're essentially doubling your money. in 24 hours, which is virtually unheard of. Now, to put it in perspective, a 1% range falls out every minute. So you probably wouldn't earn that. And if the pool is here to here, you're dipping in and out of it, so you're not going to get a full whack of it. What you want is open the pool, let it run. Even if you drop in value, which I have done on this because I put $340, I can still accumulate a yield on this. So really and truly, I'm doing really, really well. So it's up to you what you want to put in. I'm not going to advise anyone. I'm not going to give financial advice as this, but there are pools like this that you can take advantage of. Let's say for Frog, if we go to a custom range, I mean, I haven't looked at the Frog chart for a few minutes, or a few hours. You can earn $20 per day, and Frog is probably a bit more stable, but I think entry wise it might not be good. But the volume is incredible on it on Frog, Popcat, Mew, and Goat. But Goat's volume is, look, it dwarfs everything else in terms of at the moment. So these pools come along every now and again. So this is earning 10 times the amount of fees. So if you are going to be providing liquidity, it should be something like this. And I would go with, look, if you're looking to hold for a few hours, you can put in $1,000 and then try and get a little $700 off of it, which in theory, if the price holds, that'll be a really profitable one. And that's what I'm going to look to do if this pool keeps up the volume it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it give you a brief overview. There is risk associated with this. Many people have said to me, oh, Kada, what happens in impermanent loss? And I simply say to them, if you're suffering from impermanent loss, you made a bad trading decision, you bought the wrong entry. I have purchased the wrong entry on this, but this is just to grab for a few hours, break even, and then take my yield out, sell it, and then hold for a real big dip like here. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Any questions, let me know in the comments.